Hello friends, as promised, part 2 of our fossil shark's tooth collecting adventure. Today we're going to be in Brownville Park in Brownville, Florida. It has a nice access to the Peace River. The Canoe Outpost rental place up the road uses it to launch one of their trips out of here. We had a great time. The weather was nice, the restrooms were nice, and we camped, so we were able to get firewood and ice on site. So I suggest y'all come down and try your hand at finding some shark's teeth. I'll have a link below to the Brownville website, and also if you wouldn't mind giving me a like and subscribing, it sure would help me out. Help me make some more videos. Alright, stay tuned. We're going to get right to it. Hi, Millie. Good girl. Alrighty, folks. Here we are in the Peace River. You can see they're loading up the canoes. We dug a little bit yesterday and sifted. Had a great time. Found a few things. I'm gonna work my same spot again. Maybe show you guys a few things that I'm doing. So stay tuned. This is part 2. I'm basically using the same setup as last time. My floating screen. This time I'm just using a spade shovel to scoop up from the bottom. I did get down to the clay, so I was kind of scraping along the top of the clay to maximize the quality of the material. hoping you can see all this. That's a fragment of something. Some kind of, I don't know what it is. I think it's just a rock, but indentations on that thing. Some kind of bone. This water out here. There's a shark's tooth right there. They got black gloves on, but see it. Water's way back. Usually think about that. Waves. A piece of some shark's tooth right there. I think beat up. Yeah, it's amazing how many little rocks and bone chips and whatever's you're able to scoop up. I tended to overload my tray, and I don't think I was able to sort through everything properly, so later on I only put 1 or 2 screens in there. Alright, keep it dry. See how that works. it's a real good idea to wear some kind of beach shoes and use some gloves when you're out here. We found all kinds of glass and even those old pop tops. Here's a piece of matrix rock you can see. I think it's a stingray crusher plate, big one. It's embedded in the matrix. Cool. Well, folks, it's just about like anything else. The harder you work at it, the more teeth you'll find. So I suggest you just keep a steady pace, but stay hydrated, use your sunscreen, cover up. There was plenty of fishing going on. Of course, the watercrafts with the kayaks and canoes. Saw a couple different kind of outboard motors, some with a big long shaft propeller on them. Saw that airboat. It was a pretty interesting day. Something's hung up. All right. Get this maybe where you guys can see. That's a little one, yeah. Beat up. Bone or spine or something. There's a nice one. What I did do is I dug down, got down to where the clay was. So if a shark's tooth's coming down the creek, it's not going to go any farther down than the clay. Little guy there. There's one. Oop. Get on the gray for you. A lemon shark or something, I think. Alright, I know right about now you're going to want to go fast forwarding on me, skip ahead and whatnot, but I'd really appreciate if you just can put it on 2x speed. That way it plays through the whole video. It actually helps the channel. Thanks. Piece of something. Oh, we might have found it. The smallest shark tooth ever. Can't even pick it up. There it is. Microscopic. I guess that counts. There's one. Decent shape. Hello. Great. Alrighty, folks, here's the spoils of our fun here. A lot of just weird bone chips I was finding. Thought I had some kind of horn thing in here somewhere. I don't know, I'm gonna have to... Got some kind of weird looking... I think it's part of a tooth or something, I'm not sure. I don't see it right now. Yeah, there's something. What do you think that? That looks pretty cool. Definitely looks like a spine or horn or something. Maybe off one of them crazy armadillos. All kinds of pieces. A lot of little ones. There's some neat ones. Some vertebrae. Some kind of bird bone, maybe something. Some of the good finds are. You can see this matrix here. I don't know. It looks like there might be a tooth or a claw in there somehow. And this matrix is real cool. You can probably see. Looks like a megalodon. That's the top part of the tooth, and that's starting the enamel or whatever they call it. But it's just a little portion of it. I think that would have been a pretty big one. Still in the matrix, so that's real cool. Come over here and see our... Alright, here's kind of the bigger bone things. You see, that's pretty cool. It's got texture on it. All kinds of legacy pop top there. Here's that piece of matrix I showed you out on the creek. It has some kind of fossil. Maybe it's just jammed up in there, but looks like it could be part of the matrix. There's other little things in there. This one I think had, yeah, right here. I don't know if you can see that in there. Definitely a shark's tooth. Kind of got maybe jammed in there, or maybe it's coming out of there. I'm not sure. This is real neat with the some kind of dots covered with some stuff. These are like, I think these are big rib bones. Looks like some kind of bone or something. It's bony material. Well, folks, that about does it for part 2. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, subscribe, put a comment down there. If you want to see some more trips, give me some suggestions. Thanks. Have a good one.